from historic Fenway Park here in Boston. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's George Springer. And the pitch. Outside. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch.
That's in. Ball.
And another ball. That one's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one hit to right, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Justin Turner now. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and fires. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wong collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, on the hill here today, Kevin Gausman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first,
Leading off,
and now it's going to be Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hit in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Rafael Devers at the plate and takes high there. 1 out, base is empty. Righty delivers. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Batting
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tristan Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. Two outs in the dirt, and that's ball 2. It in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park. Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back back in Boston. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. Pivetta in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab on the run.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Ball 3. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Duran sizes this one up. 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And it's fouled away. Swung on, belted. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Kiermaier now. Outside corner, there's a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gausman back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That's the ball.
the belt and fires. On the corner for a strike. And a count even 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the bat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. There's the strike. The Red Sox trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And O'Neill is retired. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the third inning, digging in, George Springer.
Springer signed with Toronto after playing 7 seasons with the Astros. And one cool thing about his contract, Boog, is he made sure to include hotel suites for road trips just like you. And he might have the best room on the team for this series.
Just off the inside edge.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's down and in. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. One away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And takes low for ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. On his way over. 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant tracks it down for the out. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Slider for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
3-1.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Full count now.
We got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
1 ball, no
Hunter
strike.
Wong in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Flied to right his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Bichette tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Justin Turner.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
That's to third, and that's just foul. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Biggio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game, and then Sunday they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Number 36 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next pitch is outside. Popped up right side. Grissom makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing across here this half, and midway in the 4th, it's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
That one missed. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 and 2's the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Casas over at first with 1 away. And that one moves his feet. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. The Jays leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So man aboard. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
Next first offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Misses inside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice right up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
One, two.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, one away. Liner snapped at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Gosman back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Biggio drifts towards it, hooks it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is the Red Sox. The left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. That one at 95, missed up top. 2-0. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That just misses. And the count is 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take the base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
That's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. O'Neill at first, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. He popped out his first time. And the slider just misses. Gausman throws over. O'Neal back on a dive. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Red Sox trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
Down.
Good eye in that spot. The pitch.
3-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gausman throws over. Wong back easily. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. And that's off
that's the
inside edge. And that is ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Jakes getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Come on, Boston fans, get your peanuts right here. Peanuts.
Slider clips the corner.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
2-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Now he catches the corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Towards right center field, and that will fall. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and a good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch just misses. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count. Two and 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of inning number 7, and now Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
The pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one inside. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well,
One ball,
and they
two
need the
strikes.
scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Two down, nobody on. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Varsho
No, that's
up to the
down.
plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the pitch.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza preparing to come on if needed. Garcia also getting ready. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And it's even up. And downstairs.
Full count.
And he deals. High fly ball out into left center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Grissom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one lifted to left. Varsho makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Number 63 will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
On a bounce right side. Gets it to
That's
first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Ball
That's the
1,
ball.
no strikes. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Renan Bernardino, the left-hander, up and throwing. Jakes warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neill right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering way off the plate. Bounce to the left side.
Ball.
And foul ball. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That takes care of Springer, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
Gosman back to work. The Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-2.
Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the Red Sox. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. Headed towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now, Tristan Casas. That
One
one
ball, no
misses.
strike.
And that is ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Devers on at second with 2 down. Right down the chute. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
So, Bichette.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable out there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a foul straight back. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Two outs. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Varsho racing over to make the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's inside. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Out to short. Over to first, and Story is out.
Now back, right fielder, Wilyer.
So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike.
Ball,
A
that's
little bit
up.
high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.